Hello, my beautiful decor enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. As the air turns crisp and the leaves begin their magnificent transformation, our thoughts naturally turn to warming up our homes. But this year, we're moving beyond the typical oranges and reds to explore a palette that is both deeply soothing and incredibly sophisticated, the timeless union of neutrals and greens. If you're craving a fall aesthetic that feels elegant, curated, and effortlessly chic, you are in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss our weekly inspirations. Why choose a neutral palette for a season known for its vibrancy? The answer lies in creating a sanctuary. Our homes should be our retreat from the world's chaos, and a foundation of soft beiges, warm taupes, creamy ivories, and deep charcoals provides a sense of calm and balance. This season, we're not just decorating, we're curating a mood. It's about embracing the essence of fall, the coziness, the texture, the warmth, without relying on loud colors, allowing for a more personal and enduring style. Now, to prevent our neutral base from feeling flat or sterile, we introduce our hero, living green. Lush greenery is the lifeblood of this aesthetic, symbolizing enduring life amidst the seasonal shift. It adds a vital, organic contrast that is both fresh and serene. Think beyond the pumpkin, incorporate robust indoor plants, fresh eucalyptus branches, or olive trees. This infusion of green connects your interior to the lingering beauty of the outdoors, creating a dialogue between the changing external landscape and your internal haven. Let's build our color story from the ground up. Your largest elements, walls, sofas, area rugs, should anchor the space in your chosen neutrals. A plush, cream-colored wool rug, a sofa in a soft gray linen, or walls in a warm grayish set the stage. These elements are your canvas. Then, we layer in deeper, earthy neutrals through wood tones, think oak, walnut, or ash. The variation in browns, grays, and beiges creates a rich, complex foundation that is far from boring, offering depth and visual interest. Color is only half the story, texture is the soul. This is where our neutral palette truly sings. Imagine the crinkle of a nubby wool throw draped over a smooth leather armchair. Visualize the rough, organic weave of a seagrass basket against the cool, polished surface of a marble side table. Incorporate velvet pillows, chunky knit blankets, raw wood, and brushed brass accents. Each texture captures and plays with light differently, creating a multi-sensory experience that is the very definition of cozy, inviting elegance. The heart of the home deserves a centerpiece that whispers sophistication. Ditch the bright plastic and create a stunning neutral tablescape. Start with a base of a textured, natural runner, hemp or burlap. Use a collection of cream-colored pillar candles in varying heights for a soft, ambient glow. Scatter dried pampas grass, bleached acorns, and taupe ribbons. At the center, a low, wide bowl filled with artichokes, white pumpkins, and frosted eucalyptus becomes an organic sculpture that is both modern and timeless. Your fireplace mantle is a prime canvas for telling your autumn story. Keep it layered and minimal. Anchor one end with a simple piece of abstract art in muted tones. Layer in a leaning, framed mirror to reflect light and amplify the space. On the hearth, stack a few vintage books bound in neutral covers. Adorn with a single, beautiful branch from your garden, a few drippy tendrils of ivy, and perhaps one perfectly placed, off-white ceramic vase. This creates a focal point that is curated, not cluttered. Your entryway sets the tone for your entire home. Create a welcoming moment with a console table in a rich, dark stain. Above it, a round mirror with a black iron frame adds a classic touch. On the table, a large, rustic basket holds spare throws for guests. Next to it, a singular ceramic vessel holds a magnificent foraged branch with turning leaves. A simple tray for keys and a neutral scented candle complete the scene, offering a moment of calm and organized beauty from the very first step inside. As temperatures drop, our bodies crave physical warmth, and our homes should provide it abundantly. This is where your textile layers truly shine. Drape an oversized, chunky knit throw in oat milk white over your sofa. Swap lightweight summer linen pillows for ones in velvet, corduroy, or heavy cotton in shades of sage, charcoal, and sand. Add a wool blanket at the foot of your bed. These layers are not just functional, they are visual cues for comfort, inviting everyone to sink in and relax. Transform your bedroom into an autumn sanctuary that promotes rest and rejuvenation. Start with your bed. Layer crisp white or ivory sheets with a heavyweight duvet in a stone-washed linen cover. Add a textural throw in a neutral cable knit. On your nightstand, create a small vignette with a basalt stone diffuser with an earthy essential oil blend like cedarwood and sage, a simple pottery lamp, and a single sprig of eucalyptus tucked behind the frame of a black and white photograph. The right lighting is crucial for enhancing our neutral and green palette. As daylight fades earlier, we must create our own golden hour. Eliminate harsh overhead lights. Instead, rely on a symphony of softer light sources, a floor lamp with a linen shade in the corner, a cluster of pillar candles on the dining table, and small votives on the mantel. Use warm white bulbs to cast a soft, inviting glow that makes every texture, from the green leaves to the neutral woods, look rich and incredibly inviting. Some of the most beautiful decor is found, not bought. Embrace foraging as part of your fall ritual. A walk in the woods or even your backyard can yield incredible, free art. Look for interesting branches, dried seed pods, feathery grasses, and interesting stones. Arrange them in simple glass vases or cluster them together on a shelf. These organic elements tell an authentic story of the season, adding unique, sculptural interest that cannot be replicated from a store, grounding your design in the real world. This approach to decor is inherently sustainable and mindful. By choosing a timeless color palette, you invest in pieces that won't feel dated next year. By incorporating natural, foraged elements, you reduce waste. By focusing on quality textiles and classic shapes, you build a home that evolves with you, season after season. This isn't about fast decor, it's about curating a home with intention, choosing pieces that have meaning, beauty, and longevity, which is the ultimate form of elegance. Extend your aesthetic into the kitchen, the true hub of the home. Clear cluttered counters and style with intention. A wooden dough bowl filled with a variety of neutral gourds, white pumpkins, and walnuts becomes a stunning center island display. Place a pot of fresh rosemary or thyme on the windowsill, offering both greenery and aroma. Swap out bright towels for ones in hemp or cotton in shades of oatmeal and sage, tying this busy space back to your home's serene, cohesive story. This doesn't mean we abandon fall traditions entirely, we simply reinterpret them. Instead of a bright orange pumpkin, choose an heirloom variety in a creamy white, a soft gray blue, or a deep, earthy green. Instead of a synthetic wreath with loud accents, create a simple one from foraged vines, dried magnolia leaves, and a neutral burlap ribbon. It's about honoring the spirit of the season through a more refined, personal lens, choosing elements that speak to you and align with your tranquil vision. A truly immersive experience engages all the senses, including smell. Avoid overwhelming, sugary sweet candles. Instead, curate a scent profile that matches your visual aesthetic. Opt for diffusers, soy candles, or simmer pots with notes of sandalwood, crisp pear, vetiver, amber, dried sage, or teakwood. These complex, earthy, and warm aromas evoke the feeling of a fall forest, a cozy library, or a crackling fireplace, deepening the ambience without ever saying a word, making your home feel incredibly curated and inviting. Every home deserves a quiet corner designed for reflection and relaxation. Carve out a small nook by a window. Place a comfortable armchair in a neutral fabric, a perfect spot for reading with your throw. Add a small side table in a natural wood finish for your tea. On the table, a small stack of books and a single, understated vase with a few stems of dried wheat or a monstera leaf. This creates a personal retreat within your home, a tiny sanctuary. Your walls are an opportunity to reinforce your color story. Consider swapping out any brightly colored art for pieces that feature abstract landscapes in muted tones, black and white photography, or simple botanical prints with green accents. A large, well-placed mirror with a natural wood or black iron frame not only makes the space feel larger but also acts as a reflector, bouncing light around the room and highlighting your beautiful decor from new angles, amplifying the entire effect. The magic of this style lies in the balance between minimalism and the abundant feeling of fall. It's not sparse or cold. It's carefully edited. You achieve a sense of abundance through texture and layers, not through clutter. One beautifully textured blanket is more impactful than 5 thin ones. One stunning vase of pampas grass makes a bigger statement than a collection of small knickknacks. It's about choosing each piece with purpose, allowing it room to breathe and be appreciated. Finally, and most importantly, remember to infuse your personality. This is a guideline, not a rigid rule. Perhaps you have a collection of brown vintage bottles. Style them on your bookshelf. Maybe you have a cherished family quilt in neutral patterns. Drape it proudly over a chair. Your home should tell your story. Let a favorite book with a beautiful neutral cover be part of your decor. These personal touches are what transform a beautifully styled house into a deeply loved home. One of the greatest benefits of this neutral and green foundation is its incredible versatility. Come winter, you can easily accent with deeper evergreen and soft ivory. In spring, it provides the perfect backdrop for fresh cuttings and lighter blossoms. You are building a core aesthetic that requires only subtle shifts to feel fresh and seasonally appropriate all year round. It's an intelligent, sustainable approach to decorating that saves you time, money, and energy in the long run. You don't need to achieve this look all at once. Start with one room. Begin by editing, remove anything that feels loud or doesn't fit the palette. Then, build your foundation with your key neutral pieces. Next, introduce your greens through plants and fresh clippings. Finally, layer in your textures, a throw here, a basket there. Work slowly, curating as you go. This thoughtful process is part of the joy, allowing your home to evolve organically into a space you truly adore. And there you have it, my friends, your guide to creating a timeless, elegant, and deeply cozy home this fall using a serene palette of neutrals and greens. This is all about creating a feeling, a sanctuary that reflects the peaceful beauty of the season. I hope you feel incredibly inspired to edit, layer, and bring the outdoors in. If you love these ideas, please give this video a thumbs up and share your own neutral fall decor tips in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, happy decorating.